Imagine a system that allowed you to see exactly what's required to rank in Google before setting out to target your keywords. A system that showed you the exact steps needed to create and rank your very own content. The type of content needed, how it needs to be structured, the type of terms to be used, and even the authority required. Such a system would allow you to see what it takes to secure a page 1 Google ranking for yourself, saving you guesswork as well as hours, weeks, and even months of your valuable time. It would be like having your very own search engine ranking GPS that will lead you to page 1 of Google each and every time for every keyword you target. Now imagine a system that allowed you to create optimized page 1 worthy content time after time without having to write a single line of text. Well, that's exactly the kind of system our latest WordPress plugin, WP Content Ranker, is designed to do. Hi, my name's AbsRavji, and when it comes to ranking in Google, then there is no easier way to secure a page 1 ranking than by knowing exactly what Google is looking for beforehand. And knowing what Google is looking for allows you to produce page 1 worthy content for yourself that's almost guaranteed to be ranked each and every time, and Google will love it. And that's exactly what WP Content Ranker helps you achieve. WP Content Ranker is a WordPress plugin that works for any keyword, in any language, and in any niche. And one of the reasons it works so well is due to how it's able to perform a live analysis on the top 10 ranking sites in Google. WP Content Ranker will dissect the top 10 results in Google and show you how to rank for any keyword. It reverse engineers your competitors to tell you why they rank so well. It tells you exactly how easy or difficult it's going to be to rank inside of Google for any keyword. It lets you build page 1 worthy content which is drag and drop easy without needing to write a single line of text. It syndicates your content to social sites so to leverage authority, boost social signals, and increase traffic. And it makes sure you're always in a position to create optimized content that's ready to rank on page 1 of Google each and every time. And that's not all. It actually does much more, which I'll be demonstrating to you. So let's take a closer look at WP Content Ranker in action. Once logged in and inside of your WordPress site, the WP Content Ranker options can be found on every post and page. Here we can see 5 options to work with: Analyze, Spin, Syndicate, Settings, and Additional Reading. Let's start with the Analyze option first. Here we can enter the keyword we are looking to analyze and rank for, and then click Search. WP Content Ranker is now querying Google for the keyword we entered. It will find out what sites are ranking, visit those sites, and find out why they rank so well. It will get data from Google, from Moz, and from each one of the top 10 ranking sites. Each query takes just a few seconds to complete, and you get to perform as many query searches as you like. There are no restrictions. Let's start by taking a closer look at the analysis. In the Details tab, we are able to see plenty of useful information about the keyword and the sites that rank in Google. We are able to see the SERP data, related terms, the top 10 ranking sites and their metrics, and any videos that rank in Google. The SERP data provides us with a quick keyword snapshot. It shows the keyword and total number of competing sites in Google. It provides us with the minimum and maximum page authority, domain authority, and backlink count for the top 10 ranking sites. The difficulty scoring system indicates how easy or difficult it will be to rank on page 1 of Google. It uses a simple color-coded numbering system that's fully customizable to your liking in the settings area. I especially like to use the SERP data to gauge the kind of authority needed to rank on page 1. The related terms displayed are taken directly from Google. These are related terms that Google show in the search engine when we query them for the keyword. Many times we will find related keywords that are perfect to include in our own content. The top 10 ranking sites for this keyword, along with their metrics such as the page authority, domain authority, and backlinks for each one are also listed. This allows us to see who our direct competitors are and how much authority each one holds. And if any videos are found to be ranking inside of Google, then we can see them here along with the titles used. Now let's take a look at the All tab. Here we are able to see all the content added to each one of the sites. We are also able to see any external sites that these sites link out to. along with the anchor text used when linking out to these external sites. We are able to navigate through all the text for each one of the sites one at a time. If we need more space to work with, then the dialog box can be resized to your liking. And should you prefer, any of the content that you see, you're able to simply highlight the text you want to use and then drag and drop it into your text area. This will now add the highlighted text to your editor for you to work with. You can do this for any of the content that's displayed for each one of the sites. You're able to take bits and pieces of highly relevant text from each site and mix them up to create your own superior, highly relevant content. And if you want to be sure it's totally unique, then you can make use of the spinning features, which I'll be showing you momentarily. The All tab is great for performing research on your keyword and for constructing your own content. It's also an easy way to update existing posts with new content. The other tabs, however, will show you exactly how the top 10 ranking sites have been optimizing their content to rank on page 1. The Titles tab shows you the exact titles used by the top 10 ranking sites. If you want to use the titles in your content, then it's as simple as drag and drop. Now to the Headings tab. This tab shows us all the headings used by these sites. We're able to see heading 1, H2, H3 and H4 tag headings. And likewise, each heading is drag and droppable to your content area. The LSI tab shows LSI terms that WP Content Ranker identified after cross-referencing the top 10 ranking sites with one another. These are terms that have been identified as being commonly used, showing the most used terms towards the top. The majority of these terms will be very important to your keyword and should be used inside of your content. You're able to see single, 2 phrases, 3 phrases and 4 phrase LSI terms should any have been identified. And should you wish to use any of the LSI terms, then they can be dragged and dropped in your content area. If you already have content added to your posts, then you can simply scan your text to identify what LSI terms have already been used. This then leaves you to focus on the ones that haven't. The Images tab shows you all the images used by the top 10 ranking sites. You'll be able to see the image, the dimension, and the actual URL for the image. If you want to use one of the images in your own content, then you can simply drag and drop it into your own editor. And if you want to upload it first to your own media library before adding it to your editor, then this can be done with the click of a button. Now let's take a look at the Videos tab. Here we are able to see the top ranking videos inside of YouTube. And embedding these videos into your posts is also drag and drop easy. Simply select the video and drag it into your content area. It will be automatically embedded for you. And finally, the Ads tab. In this tab, we are shown paid for adverts found inside of Google for the keyword searched for. We can see the titles, URLs, and descriptions used in these ads. These details are perfect for when needing inspiration to create your own ads. The dialog box can be moved around on your page, and if you should require more room to work with your editor, then you can close it and reopen it anytime you please. There's also a download to CSV feature that will download all the data researched into a nice and easy to understand CSV file which can be stored for future use on your computer. Now let me show you how the spinning features work. The spinning features rely on either the best spinner or spin rewriter. And please note, you will need to add your own API credentials to work with the spinning features. You simply highlight the text that you would like to spin and then click spin. WP Content Ranker will now spin the highlighted text. This is perfect for when wanting to spin only certain pieces of content while keeping the remaining content intact. Now let me show you the additional reading features. The additional reading features will generate an interactive tabbed area on your post. This area promotes user interaction and comes with some advanced content rotation logic. The content in this tabbed area will get rotated each time the page is refreshed. This allows us to get indexed and ranked for many more keywords. The actual style of the tabbed area can be controlled from the settings area. The plugin comes with multiple theme styles to match any site theme. Additionally, the CSS is fully customizable. You're able to add text, images, videos, and even embed opt-in forms inside of this tabbed area. Simply click the additional reading button, then select how many rows to add and how many to show. You now add content inside of the table. You can even drag and drop content into it. WP Content Ranker will now rotate the content in the tabbed area, getting you indexed and ranked for more keywords and boost user interaction on your site, all while making your posts more stylish and beautiful. Now let me show you how to syndicate your posts. Once inside of your desired post, simply click the Syndicate button. A new tab will open showing you the post title. From here, you can also see your media library and all images inside of it. Simply drag and drop any image you would like syndicated with your post and then click Syndicate. Your content will now get syndicated to the social accounts added. And finally, the settings area. Inside the settings area, you're able to configure how parts of the plugin look and feel, as well as customize various functions of the plugin. You're able to set the Google location to work with by simply selecting your desired location from the drop-down menu. You have settings for the LSI terms and an ignore list of words, which control how the LSI features work. You can continue to add terms to the ignore list of words and fine-tune how LSI terms get shown. You're able to add size restrictions for the images that get shown from the top 10 ranking sites, with both minimum and maximum properties supported. Next, you're able to customize how the additional reading area looks by selecting from a number of stylish accordion themes or by adding your own CSS styling. And if you want connections to be made behind a proxy, then you can configure them here too. In the API settings area, you're able to add your Moz API key. This is used to get metrics from the top 10 ranking sites. The Moz API key is free and we show you how to get one. Credentials for your spin rewriter or the best spinner account can be added here. These services allow you to spin your content automatically. In the syndication setting area, you're able to add the details for your social media accounts that will be used for auto social syndication. And inside of the comp analysis tab, you're able to control and fine-tune the keyword difficulty system to your liking. Each one of the Moz metrics can be given its own value, and you can control what values will control what colors to show. Green is for easy, amber is for moderate, and red is for difficult. It's your very own customizable traffic light ranking system for quickly gauging how easy or difficult it will be to rank inside of Google. So there you have it, a simple to use WordPress plugin that analyzes Google for any keyword of your choice. It's designed to help create content that will rank in Google each and every time. It dissects the top 10 ranking sites and shows how to rank for any keyword. It reverse engineers your competitors to tell you why they rank so well. It tells you exactly how easy or difficult it's going to be to rank inside of Google. And it even lets you create optimized content ready to rank in Google, drag and drop easy. By using WP Content Ranker, you will always be in a position to create optimized content that's ready to rank on page 1 of Google time after time. So let's get you set up with your own account of WP Content Ranker and get you ranking in the search engines like never before. Full training and tutorials are provided along with a full 30 days money back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk on your part whatsoever. Simply click the Buy Now button below this video for instant access and secure your copy today. This is Abs Ravji and I'll see you